At the 1950 Oscars, Franz Waxman won the award for Best Music for the phenomenal Sunset Boulevard, of which we have a video. The following year, Waxman became the first composer to win consecutively with his score for George Stevens's film A Place in the Sun. George Eastman is a penniless young man and the nephew of a wealthy businessman. He is determined to find his place in high society. He starts working in his uncle's factory to work his way up through his own efforts. There is a rule at the factory.
There's a company rule against any of us mixing socially with the girls who work here.
George breaks it when he begins a relationship with Alice. However, when he meets Angela Vickers, the heiress of a wealthy family, he seduces her and starts a parallel romance. Alice discovers this through the newspapers and demands that George marry her because she is pregnant. She also threatens to reveal the truth to Angela. George then begins to consider killing Alice. He tricks her by taking her on a boat ride on a lake. Alice accidentally falls into the water and drowns. George does not try to save her and flees the lake. After Angela's parents approve their marriage, the police arrest George. He is brought to trial and sentenced to death by electric chair, a sentence he accepts with resignation. Unlike Angela, who will be embraced by the beautiful main theme, which we will discuss soon, Alice's musical accompaniment is not glamorous or exclusive. She is accompanied by popular music, such as the famous song Mona Lisa, which won the Oscar for Best Song the previous year.
A small one.
How come you came here?
Oh, we were poor. We needed the money. I came down here and got a job. I was looking over at you today.
I was looking over at you.
There's also the music from the radio that accompanies her love scene.
Get away for 3 hours.
4 hours.
Her music is simple.
You must have paid him an awful lot of respects.
I think he's really gonna do things for me, honey.
Only on one occasion does music appear to elevate it with dignity. Is shown musically from two perspectives. The first is the music of his illusion. The film begins with this music, and the character is introduced. It is the theme of a dream, someone full of positivity who wants to succeed. However, as soon as Angela appears, the music becomes that of a new illusion.
I'm always late. Part of my charm. Good evening, Mr. Eastman.
Hello.
Mrs. Eastman. Hello, dear. You know Tom Tipton, don't you?
Hello.
Don't let him have a drink. We haven't got to do it just to put us women in a bad light. Don't you think so, Mrs. Eastman?
I hear your place at the lake is coming along fine.
Oh, did Marcia tell you? It's a dream palace. Hello.
Hi, Angela.
Hello.
Hello.
The fact that George dances with Angela to her music could be the director's simple decision to take advantage of a beautiful theme or a symbolic, eloquent representation that George is winning her over.
Remember the first night you came here? Oh, I'm so worried.
It is a deliberately pathetic scene. No, Alice will never be like Angela to George. He only thinks on her. When Angela fully corresponds to him, the musical theme becomes a radiant love theme, absolutely sincere as far as her emotions are concerned.
But it is a wonderful feeling.
It's wonderful when you're here. I can hold you. I can see you. I can hold you next to me. But what's it going to be like next week?
But what about his? Is it the music of someone in love or of someone who has succeeded?
Oh, Angela, if I could only tell you how much I love you. I can only tell you all.
Now, let's examine the other musical perspective through which George is portrayed. This one.
Thank you very much, sir.
It is the music of his ambition, an impure and disturbing music that reflects the calculating and strategic George. It is a phenomenal shot. George is pensive, and the music plays alongside an illuminated sign with the vicar's surname. When Alice becomes an obstacle, the music shows that his plans are complicated and reveals his restlessness and anxiety.
Talk to my uncle. He wants me to come up there, up to the Bride's Lake and spend the first week of my vacation up there with them.
This is the music of the George who hides from Angela.
George, what are you thinking about?
Nothing.
I'm listening.
Tell you what, why don't let's make a holiday of it.
From here on, the music shows another strategy and calculation.
Get some sandwiches.
It is not the music of ambition, but of decision.
2 times I ever heard it.
When George seems to repent, not wanting to kill Alice and accept his fate,
I'll stick by you.
I do love you, George. I wish that you loved me again.
what does the music represent?
We'll make a go of it if we give ourselves a chance. We'll go to another town where nobody knows us.
His resignation to settling for a gray life with someone he doesn't love, or his despair at losing what he really loves?
Just like any other old married couple. You wish that you were here with me, didn't you? You wish that I was someplace else where you'd never have to see me again.
In any case, Alice's accidental death upends everything for George, musically as well. After Alice's death, two musical voices emerge simultaneously. Hers, with the love music she received from George, and her confusion, which has turned into torment.
Anyway, I've got good news. Mother and Dad are beginning to melt. You're winning them over with your boyish charm. I think maybe they'll let us make our announcement when I come home from school at Christmas.
Knowing he is lost and not wanting to hurt her,
Say things, I know. Things about me, I know. It's gonna make you stop loving me.
Every time you leave me,
George realizes that he truly loves Angela.
goodbye.
The music he came for, an illusion, has become the music that redeemed him, thanks to Angela,
And your cat-
and has helped him to love. And will help him to die.